Hi, boys and girls. How are you? Okay, let's continue with Unit 9, A Heart of Gold. And can you please take your textbook, your English textbook, and please turn to page 88. Today, we are going to do a writing activity. Okay, our lesson standard is 3.2.2 and 3.2.1. Our focus today is formal letter, how to write a formal letter. But before writing, you need to know what is a formal letter. Why do you write formal letter? Okay, now let's read this one together. A formal letter is a letter written in formal language with a specific structure and layout. Okay, I will discuss with you the layout after this. We write formal letters to a teacher, a bank, a company, or the local council. Now, this is the difference between a formal and an informal letter. You can write, okay, you may write an informal letter to your friends, to your cousins, your family members, but when writing to a teacher, okay, if you look at the given example here, a teacher, a bank, a company, or a local council, you need to write in formal letter and you must use formal language. Okay, we write formal letters to seek permission, to complain, or to apply for jobs. Okay, now look at this example. Najmi was absent from school. His father wrote a letter to Encik Hakimi. So Encik Hakimi here is Najmi's teacher. Okay, so Najmi's father need to write a formal letter to Najmi's teacher. So let's look at the letter. What do you need in a formal letter? First, you must write the sender's address. Okay, so this letter is written by Najmi's father. Okay, so he must write his name, Naim bin Ahmad, and also the address. Okay, so who writes the letter? Okay, you must put your name and also the address. Okay, you look at this given example. The address is 17 Taman Bukit Segar, 56100 Ceras, Kuala Lumpur. Okay, next, you need to include the date. The date when you write the letter. Okay, 8 June 20. So this is 2021. So you may write 8 June 2021. Okay, next, the receiver's address. Who will get the letter? Okay, so this is for Encik Hakimi, Najmi's teacher. So you must write Najmi's teacher's name, Encik Hakimi bin Razman, and also the address, 6 Robotics, Sekolah Kebangsaan, Tunas Cipta. Okay, before you start writing the letter, you must have the salutation. Dear Encik Hakimi. Okay, let's say you need to write a letter to me. So you may write Dear Encik Naga. Okay, if you need to write to a bank officer and his name is Abdullah. So you write Dear Encik Abdullah. Okay, next, subject. We must have a title for the letter. Okay, and for this letter, the subject is permission to be absent from co-curricular activities. Okay, it doesn't have to be long. Okay, make sure it is short and precise. Okay, straight to the point. You will explain about the subject later in the body. Okay, so this is the body. You will give the reason, the purpose, and explanation here in the body. Okay, let's read the body here. I am writing to inform you that my son, Najmi bin Naim, will not be able to attend the co-curricular activities on Wednesday, 20th June. Najmi will be attending his brother's graduation in Penang. I hope you will excuse him. Okay, you need to write the purpose and also explain. Okay, why do you write the letter? And please, when writing the first paragraph, okay, when you start writing, make sure you indent your paragraph, okay, including the first paragraph. Okay, I want you to indent this. So make sure there's a gap here. Complementary closure. Okay, you must have this complementary closure before you end your letter. Okay, we have here, if you look at the example, we have yours sincerely. You can have yours sincerely or just write sincerely. Your faithfully, regards, and other example is respectfully. Okay, simple as that. It doesn't have to be long. Okay, put your signature, okay, the person who writes, and also sender's name. Okay, since this is written by Najmi's father, okay, his Najmi's father's name is Naim bin Ahmad, so his father must write his name, Naim bin Ahmad, after the signature. Okay, so let's read this note. If you use a name such as Encik Hakimi, close with yours sincerely. For an unknown recipient, use Dear Sir or Madam and close with yours faithfully. Okay, remember this. Okay, if you use a name, that means you know the recipient's name. Okay, in this letter, the recipient is Encik Hakimi. So you need to close, okay, your complementary closure. You can use yours sincerely. Okay, let's say you don't know the recipient. Okay, for example, you want to write to a bank officer and you don't know the name of the officer. So you just use Dear Sir or Dear Madam. And for the complementary closure, you just write yours faithfully. Okay, remember that. Now, since you have been exposed to how to write a formal letter and you have been exposed to the content here, okay, I want you to try one activity. Okay, I want you to look at this page. Okay, let's do one activity on page 89. Okay, let's read this. Rearrange the information below to form a formal letter. Okay, I will help you to read. Let's read the information together. Okay, let me enlarge this. Okay, now look at the first box. English Language Society, Sekolah Kebangsaan Tunas Cipta, Jalan Pandan, 55100 Kuala Lumpur. So what is this actually? Can you guess? Okay, you have the postcode, Kuala Lumpur, Jalan Pandan. Yes, okay, this is an address. Okay, let's look at the second box. Tasty Chocolate Factory, Jalan SS16/4 47500 Subang Jaya, Selangor. This is also an address. Okay, remember? Okay, let's look at this one again. We must have two address. One is the sender's address, another one is the receiver's address. Okay, when writing a formal letter, we must have two. Okay, now, so we have two addresses here. Next, permission to visit chocolate factory. Okay, we, a group of 20 students and 2 teachers, would like to visit your factory on 10th July 20 You just write 2021 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. 5 May 2021. Okay, so this must be the date. Okay, 5th May 2021. Yours faithfully, Kamini. Dear Sir. Next. Oops. Okay, next. As the Secretary of English Language Society of Sekolah Kebangsaan Tunas Cipta, I would like to ask permission to visit your chocolate factory. I hope to get a reply as soon as possible. Okay, so I want you to rearrange the information below to form a formal letter. So you have all the information here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you look at the example here on page 88. Okay, you have everything here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, all the 9 information, and you just follow this example on page 88 and try to do your own formal letter using this information, the same 9 information. Okay, so I want you to rearrange this information, okay, and form a formal letter. Make sure it's in a formal letter. Write in your writing book, Snap and WhatsApp me. Okay, this is your first step for writing lesson today. We will continue tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. Have a pleasant day. Take care. Bye bye.